Good morning, students. I welcome you all to the first year of the higher secondary course, and I would like to thank you for having chosen Trinity for your higher secondary course. Okay, I am Giri. All students know me, and this is an introduction to the newcomers. I am Giri and I have been working here since 2013 and I am teaching English. Okay, let me talk about English. Up to 10th standard, you would have given equal importance to all subjects. But when you move to the higher secondary course, the usual advice given to the students is to concentrate on a few subjects. So they ignore 3 subjects and they concentrate only on 3 subjects. For example, physics, chemistry and maths, or physics, chemistry, biology. That's it. And they wouldn't be concentrating much on language papers, especially language papers. Actually, it is wrong. Such attitude has to be changed. Now I am going to give you reasons for it. India is a multilingual country. Several languages are spoken across the country. So in Tamil Nadu, we have English and Tamil. In Kerala, they have Malayalam and English. So English is a linked language. It is a global language. It is an official language in more than 78% of the countries across the globe. So English proficiency is very, very important. So if you want to get a good job even before the completion of your course in the college level, you need to be good at communicative skills. If you do not have communicative skills, you won't get selected during the campus interviews. You see, you will not get a good job with the help of the certificate you get at the end of the course in the college. So you have to show how skillful you are. So you have to reveal your talents. You need to be good at soft skills, communicative skills, and you should have a good command over English. If you are asked to perform a task in front of an audience, you should be able to do it confidently. So when can you feel confident? So definitely English proficiency will make you confident. So English is very, very important. So whatever the position you get in the office, if you want to get promoted, if you want to have some kind of growth in your career graph, you need to be good at English. So it is very, very important. With the help of the certificate, you will not get a good job. So additional qualifications will make you the right and first choice of the authorities. So be good at English. And some of you may think, sir, we can acquire English knowledge in the college level, sir. Why do we have to concentrate on English in the higher secondary course? You can acquire vocabulary knowledge in the college level, because I have worked in an engineering college. That's why I am telling you. You see, if you want to have English proficiency, you need to be good at vocabulary and grammar. If you want to be having English proficiency, you need to be good at vocabulary as well as grammar. So much more importance is given to vocabulary in the college level. So you wouldn't have much chances to learn grammar in the college level. And I am going to explain the difference between these two. Sir, what does it mean? What does vocabulary mean and what does grammar mean? Vocabulary, it is about words and their usages. Grammar, you know very well. So you can easily nourish your vocabulary skills by reading newspapers, by watching English movies, etc. But if you want to acquire grammatical skills, you need to be concentrating on English in the higher secondary course, because grammar is taught to you only at school. You will not have lessons about grammar in the college level. And there will be several tests to test your listening skills, reading skills and speaking skills. That's it. You may be blabbering, you may be using English words, but it doesn't mean that you are good at English. Let me tell you the difference between English efficiency and English knowledge. What does English knowledge mean? So, everybody has English knowledge. Everyone has. Even the person who has not passed 10th has English knowledge. The student or the person has an account on Facebook and he is doing something with it. Okay, so everyone has English knowledge because they are using more number of English words in their day-to-day life. But those things will not help them get good jobs, because when it comes to profession, when they are looked professionally, they need to have English proficiency. So, English efficiency is very, very important. English efficiency is very, very important. You should be able to speak a few lines without making a grammatical error. Then only you will be the right and first choice of the authorities when they are considering you for the promotion. So, please concentrate on language papers, especially English in the higher secondary course, because this is the platform you can make use of. So, acquire both vocabulary skills and grammatical skills at school itself. Give equal importance to all subjects and the higher secondary course, because you need not think of just entering an engineering college or a medical college. So, whether you join a medical college or an engineering college, there you will have to present papers. There will be discussions, there will be debates, there will be a lot of group activities. So, if you want to feel confident after you join a college, you need to be good at English. You see, if you want to feel confident, you should be good at English, because English proficiency makes you feel very confident. I have something to tell you. I have seen so many students who are performing academically good in the college, but when they become final year engineering students, they find it very difficult to get good jobs. Why? Why? They score above 90%. So, when it comes to academics, they are good at it. Then why are they struggling to get good jobs? Because they are not good at communicative skills. You see, again I tell you, India is a multilingual country. When we are looking for a good job in a corporate company, you just think about the branches of the corporate company has across the country. They will be having some branches in Maharashtra, in Gujarat, in Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu. So, the link is very, very important. So, English is a link language. It is a global language, it is a universal language. So, you need to be good at English. So, when you are good at English, you can go anywhere. So, when you would like to get promoted, so you have to show how skillful you are. So, when you have English fluency, you get automatically leadership qualities. So, it is very easy to acquire English efficiency if you are interested, if you are really interested. So, again I tell you, so it is not advice, I am telling you the fact. So, if you want to get a good job, you need to have additional qualities. They are not simply additional qualities, they will be the qualities to ensure your place wherever you go. Okay? So, just English knowledge is not enough to survive in this highly competitive world. It is a highly competitive world. If you want to shine in the UPSC exams, you need to be good at English, because of course you can write exams in your mother tongue, but it has several states. So, you may have to go to any one of those states. So, you need to be good at English. So, for example, if you are appointed as a Chief Commissioner of Election or whatever it is in Gujarat, so how will you be able to communicate with us? So, English is very, very important. We do not know Hindi. Moreover, English is better than Hindi. So, have English proficiency. So, when you have English efficiency, you can easily prove yourself wherever you go. So this is the kind request to you. Please give equal importance to all subjects in the higher secondary course, because you come to school to study. So, it is an opportunity to learn something new in every subject. So, do not have your concentration on a few subjects. So, give equal importance to all subjects. So again I tell you, there are plenty of different courses to get good jobs in the future. Don't be just thinking about engineering courses and medical courses. Apart from these two fields, there will be plenty of jobs. If you want to become a journalist, if you want to become a very famous media person, if you want to be good at something like writing, so you can be whatever you like. So you must have English proficiency. A degree with English proficiency is enough to get a good post. So what is the basic qualification to be an IAS officer or a IPS officer? Just a recognized course from a recognized university, that's all. A degree from a recognized university, that's all. So apart from this, so you have to add a lot to yourself to get improved. So don't take it easy, give equal importance to all subjects, especially English. Okay, don't learn English just in the exam point of view. It is not just about marks, it is about your life. So in the 10th standard you have got plenty of grammatical items. For example, you have voice, active and passive voice, and then direct and indirect, direct and indirect speech, and then you have got simple, complex and compound. They are not just for 6 or 8 marks. If you want to speak a few lines continuously without making a grammatical error, you need to be good at active and passive voice, direct and indirect speech, simple, complex and compound. In addition to that, we need to add a lot of vocabulary skills also. So don't be learning grammar just for marks. It will make you efficient. It will make you have good command over English. See, when you join a college, when you enter your college life, you will have to have a very good friend circle. If you want to have a very good friend circle in the college level, you need to be so confident. So when can you feel so confident? Can you be so confident after scoring 1100 or crossing 80 in a few subjects? No, definitely not. You need to be good at English. So you should be able to prove yourself in front of your friends. Okay, see, these are all very simple. It is not difficult. So grammar has never been difficult. But if you think it is difficult, it is difficult. If you have interest, you can learn anything easily, because practice makes one perfect. So if you want to be perfect, just keep practicing until you get the satisfaction. So satisfaction is very, very important. So when you move to the higher secondary course, there will be a few changes in the pattern. So there will be synonyms, antonyms, and then there will be a special part for grammar also. So again I tell you, don't be learning grammar just for marks. They will add something more to your life in the future. You just think about your career. Just think about your career. So definitely grammatical skills and vocabulary skills play vital roles in getting you a good job, especially in this highly competitive world. So I just welcome you all. I just welcome you all to Trinity, and I will be teaching you English. So it is a wonderful platform to learn grammar as well as vocabulary. So don't take it easy. You just be interested in studies. Be interested in studies. When you have interest, definitely the outputs will be superb. So if you want to get the desired results, you must be ready to work hard, because it is a highly competitive world. If you want to get a good job, you need to be good at all those things. Just again and again I tell you, mere the certificate will not help you to get a good job. So you have to show the society how skillful you are, what kind of additional qualities you have. So they are very, very important to shape your career. Okay. So this is what you are going to have. So definitely for the first year, there will be 5 units it seems, because due to the lockdown, the content of the +1 may be curtailed. So you may have just 5 units. So each unit has lesson, prose and supplementary as you had in the 10th. But there will be some advanced levels in vocabulary and grammatical portions. So you need not feel uneasy. So we are here to make you feel comfortable with your studies. You just be good at studies. Okay. So when can you be good at studies? You just follow the instructions properly. Okay. So wonderful staff members are here. You just make use of the staff members to achieve your goal. Equip yourself. Equip yourself with the stuff you need. So grammatical knowledge and vocabulary skills. These play vital roles. Okay. So it's very, very important, as I have already told you. Okay. So this is what I wanted to tell you. So there is a difference between English knowledge and English efficiency or proficiency. Everyone has English knowledge. But when it comes to a profession, when you think professionally, it is not enough to make you fit for a job. So you need to have English efficiency. Okay. If you ask someone to write a paragraph without making a grammatical error, they have to, but they won't, because English knowledge is just about a few words and their usages. So that is not enough actually. That is not enough. So you need to know how to connect the sentences. If you want to convey a matter in an effective way, you need to have English proficiency. So when can you have English proficiency? When can you have English efficiency? By being good at vocabulary skills and grammatical portions. Okay. So there will be a lot of tests on these. So just make use of them. Just make use of them. So you can study literature, if you can become a journalist, you can become a writer. So I can tell you about J.K. Rowling. She is the author of Harry Potter and his series. So before she started writing those works, she was a very ordinary person. Now she is richer than the Queen Elizabeth. So how could she do it? Because she proved it. She was good at that and she nourished her talent and it got clicked. So you have seen so many people shining in various fields, not just about engineering and medical courses. Okay. So again and again tell you, give equal importance to all subjects, because the grand total also matters here. Grand total also matters here. If you want to have a seat in a very famous engineering college, so there will be some criteria they follow. If you have scored above 450 out of 500, or if you have scored above 560 out of 600, then only you can think of getting an application. Otherwise, even applications won't be given. So there the grand total matters. So please don't be thinking about the cutoff, because if you want to have a medical seat, you need to be proving yourself in the NEET examination. So only for engineering courses, only for engineering courses, they are looking for a good cutoff. Even if your cutoff is the same, for example, around 8 lakh students appear for the 12th examination. You aim at a seat in a particular engineering college which is very famous in Chennai or in Coimbatore. So there will be 5 in the row. It is a competition. There you have a competition. So the grand total matters there. So grand total matters a lot. So you have to take much steps and efforts to get a good total also in the board examination. So I don't ask you to spend much more time, but the time you spend must be very, very useful. Okay. If you are spending just an hour for English, you just make that 1 hour more efficient. This is what I tell you. Okay. So, sir, my parents are advising me to concentrate on these subjects. Okay, no problem. But they don't say that you need not study all those. Okay. I mean, you need not study the other, especially the language papers. See, by studying Tamil and English, you can get jobs across the globe. There are so many Tamil and English professors in the Arab countries and in countries like Japan and Korea. So we shouldn't have a narrow-minded. We shouldn't be narrow-minded. So our view has to be so broad. then only we will find opportunities everywhere. So, find opportunities everywhere and it will take you to a higher level in your life. So, I just wish you again, I conclude my speech. So, it is easy. English is easy. Okay? Just be interested. We are here to guide you, help you and teach you. And the rest is left in your hands. So, thank you students. I wish you all the very best and once again I welcome you all to Trinity. Thank you.